Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today, I have a five-man prize pick slip for you for it's going to be Wednesday, actually, May 29th. Sorry, I'm caught off with Memorial Day, all that kind of stuff, and also, last night, I just did not get a lot of sleep. Memorial weekend was obviously a lot of drinking and stuff like that, staying up till 5 in the morning. And then last night, I tried to get some good sleep finally, and a tornado ended up hitting in Dallas, and just a ton of wind, a ton of rain. The alarms were going off in the city, and for those who don't know, yeah, there were a lot of people that were affected by it. Luckily, I wasn't really hit too bad. I was watching outside of my window to make sure that the tree wasn't going to break off and fall into my window, but that didn't end up happening. But definitely on edge, and woke up at like 5 in the morning. But there are a lot of people out there in the city that ended up not getting power, or still don't have power right now, actually, and they have houses and stuff like that, and so it was pretty crazy, and hopefully I heard that it could continue happening, so we'll see. It pretty much only lasted for about maybe 2 hours, 3 hours or so, and I know Houston got hit by something like that as well about last week. So weather's crazy right now. Weather's crazy, affecting my sleep for sure. So I'm pretty wiped out. Like I said, I pretty much woke up at like 5 a.m. So definitely wanted to come on here and get a video out to you, because I did find a play that I really do like. Isn't actually going to be Counter-Strike oriented. I did post a play on the Winnable today, or a little bit earlier, with a couple of Counter-Strike plays, but there's not a lot of Counter-Strike on the slate right now, so I didn't feel comfortable giving out a play. And there was a play that was okay at like 3 in the morning, but I'm making this video at 12:30 a.m. right now, so I want to give you all a little bit more time to get the play out. But I do like the play. It's just not going to be esports oriented. So here is our Real Friends community. What this is me and Miles, we started Real Friends in Football about 2 years ago. So yeah, that channel's been doing really well. We wanted that to initially be a gambling channel, right? But we kind of moved the direction of it. We did more general football chat on there. And so about 3 months ago, we started RFF Picks. And as you can see below, I've been gambling for 12 to 13 years of my life, and over the past 3 years, I've taken gambling a lot more seriously. I do EV betting, so the plays at the end of the video are going to be EV betting. I do correlated betting, and then I do villain betting. That's kind of my own thing, my own cup of tea. But what you want to do with villain gambling is you want to be against... you want to be on the same side of the sports books, right? So if you see people tweeting out there that 90% of people are betting on this team, I like to be on the other side. That's how I do it. So as you can see below, over the past 3 years, I've become a profitable gambler. I'm up 500 units, 7% ROI, over 7,000 bets. Anything you see here is not going to be a get-rich-quick scheme. Obviously, I've done a ton of quantity. I'm out there betting, like 10 bets a day, every single day, and I put a lot of my emotion aside. I don't get too hot. I don't get too cold, or too angry or too happy whether I win or lose. I look at gambling more as an investment. So feel free to check us out on our other channels as well. So here's our Winnable. What this is, it's just an easy way to get our picks. I think it's the only platform out there that gives you plays via text, like on your iPhone, right? So the free plan, that's going to be $0, obviously. Anything that you get on YouTube or Taco Tuesday, I think I gave out Taco Tuesday today. I think it ended up going like 3 out of 5, but not too sure. But Taco Tuesday, or any kind of free promotion from Prizepicks, we'll give that on the free plan. And then all of our plays are going to be on the MVP plan. It's going to be $150 a month, $50 a week. And if you want to type in code RFF, you get a free month for that. So a lot of my friends out there, they want to sign up for my plays, right? And Winnable is just a lot easier out there. I always just say, hey, just go to our Winnable, sign up for the free plan. You'll get my text. You'll get my plays via text, right? So rather than having to send them individual texts with my slips and stuff like that, I just say, hey, it's such an easier way to get our plays like that. It's almost like a Twitter feed a little bit, with the ability to kind of sign up for like notifications, right? So really good platform. I like it. I've been in communication with them and let them know that I really love the platform. I mean, I give it like 9 out of 10, honestly. There are a couple things that maybe could be a tiny bit better, but I mean, as of now, it's a very new platform, and they're very willing to become better at it. But yeah, I really love the platform, and I wouldn't be out here advertising it if I didn't like it. So love the platform. So finally, here's going to be the play. $50 to win 500. We got a 5-man play. I do recommend y'all getting out there and getting the plays out very quickly, because these will move fast. Like these will move, right? So what we're wanting here, and I talk about it a lot, but Prize Picks, the way that this works is, if you're on other sportsbooks out there, right, they can juice certain lines, right? So say Ryan Howard right here, this girl, her line is at 2.5, right? And Prize Picks, they don't have a number for that, right? But if you go on DraftKings, it might be like minus 150, so it's juiced to her side, right? To more than 2.5, right? So what we're wanting to do here is where we have advantages comparably to other sportsbooks, right? So if we look at books like Underdog, we look at FanDuel, we look at DraftKings, we look at Pinnacle, we look at all these different books, and we try to compare the lines, and we try to find lines that are juiced, right? So that's kind of how we're finding these lines, right? And the way, Ryan Nelson, I looked at his past 5 games, and he's hit like 3 strikeouts. So 2 games with 3 strikeouts, and then the other games went over that. So he's always very close to that line. Tyler Anderson, I don't think has pitched yet throughout this season, and so that's probably why they're looking at the strikeouts at under 4.5. Ryan Howard has been killing it at the 3-point line, so we're going to go over here. Kyrie Irving, same kind of thing. He's getting a lot of turnovers, and then even the games that he's not hitting this, he's still getting at 2 turnovers, so we like that. And then Chopper, his under on Underdog was at 23.5. And so the ability to get a line at 26 rather than 23.5 is just completely massive, especially in a game like Counter-Strike, right? So like I said, I'm expecting a lot of these lines to either get pulled or to get changed, right? So by the time you watch this video, Chopper could be at 25, and at that point we might not love it as much, but getting it at 26 is really good. So that's kind of how we're coming up with these lines, right? So the correct term for it is expected value. We expect them to go like more than half the time. We expect them to go over these lines, right? So we expect Nelson to go over 3.5, Tyler Anderson less, Howard more, Kyrie more, and then Chopper less. So that is going to be the play. I'm going to post that on the Winnable right now. Sorry I haven't been able to get on the YouTube as much as I'd like to. My life has just been like extremely busy. I was actually talking to my mom about it yesterday, in the fact that I'm on vacation all the time. I have weddings to go to, bachelor parties, all this kind of stuff. So I've been pretty busy. I had a birthday to attend over the weekend, and I have a birthday to attend on Thursday night as well. So yeah, it's been pretty hectic for me, but I do love coming onto YouTube and giving else these plays. I definitely enjoyed a lot, but that is going to be the play. I'm gonna get some sleep. I will see y'all tomorrow, and best of luck. See ya.